the height, not doing anything crazy.
Plenty of build left.
Yep.
Sitting on 60 plus. Let the other two fight it out.
They're fighting.
Take a shot.
Clicks, bro.
Premium. The last one on the low ground. 1v1 clicks. Just going to knock the floor out. Take a shot from above. Quick little corner edit and reset. Look at the speed of that. Look at the speed
Clicks
of that.
is gonna win, bro.
He's double layering brick. Puts the floor down. Just the one surface.
Premium.
Corner, takes
GG,
a shot,
bro.
resets and builds the pyramid.
That was.
We'll just let Premium
That
take
was
out.
scary easy for clicks. I mean, scary easy.
You want to know why he's the top, Jack? That's why he's the top.
That's it right there. I mean, we see other players in a position like that where they've let it get close. Clicks knew exactly how to play that through and through. Barely took a lick of damage and wins the game. Another victory royale there. Someone on your screen, you see TSM Vinny, a name that in previous skirmish times popped off. Has pretty much, for me at least, had a pretty quiet Fortnite World Cup so far.
Gone quiet through the World Cup thus far. I'd love to see a big
Yes,
game.
Vinny, one
Another one that's
how am I supposed
low
to
key so
It's
far.
early limbs.
A lot of players, though, rotating through here. We're at the 50-50 circle in 12 seconds. That means anybody left in Neo Tilted is going to have to make a move, and you've got people like Vinny boxed up, a good chance to take third-party shots. I am curious why he just took a great tack shot through a window at probably 100 meters. Not sure. not
Daddy,
sure.
which weapon you have right there?
Don't think that was the desired play. No. A little bit of stumble.
Vinny trying to set up for this drop that's coming on in and decides to actually look up and begin to shoot it. Remember, the health of the drop actually depends on the mode you're in. So in solos, it's only got 250 HP. So that's not too bad of a thing to have to shoot on down. And, well, even if he doesn't get the crate,
feels like he got a crate.
Feels like he did. The legendary combat shotgun. What an upgrade there from the common tack.
Caught that player in the rotation in. Is actually still going to get the box. Looks like unchallenged. Big bucks, no whammies.
Scar.
Legendary AR, a big upgrade across the board there, and he's got a full shield in the box as well. Got to hold on to the minis and the slurp. Probably the best call right now, since it's most likely only one full. See here in a second. Quick little reset on the wall. He's looking for anybody that might be peeking, anybody that might be making a move. Chances to take a shot. He does have a backup in terms of shield.
Oh yeah, it's right. Cowboy
right, top right corner of your screen as well. Vinny, the stinks, still getting ticks. Sees the player potentially rotating out. Can he track that? Doesn't
he's just
quite see it.
He's just getting rid of him.
He's throwing
him away so he can pick back up either the minis or the mini or the full.
Yep.
And looks like we'll decide to go for 5 minis in the slurp, which I think is the right play.
Yep.
Makes sense there. Get some damage down. If there's somehow a storm surge that comes in, that might be the difference between being above and below. I like the play. Say I like the play.
If it's going to happen for storm surge, it'll be at the end of this circle. You actually see that this is interesting because the way that we're watching these games, that marker right there, whichever person we pulled this from, that's them marking the edge of the next circle.
Yes.
That's actually a pretty interesting tip for anybody that's watching from home if you're trying to elevate your play. A lot of positioning knowledge will come from knowing when or when not you need to continue rotating in. Yeah. If you use the mini map to mark, just put the little marker down, the closest portion of the next safe zone. You know when you've made it in without having to check the mini map to see if you're past it or not. It's very, very, very important to know when you're safe and when you aren't.
Absolutely, in duos especially. Your duo's still alive, you're dead. You got to do things like that. Help give them the best chance possible. Nico hits the ceiling above and actually drops a player right into his box. So basically gets a free elimination right there as the player was not expecting it. And with that, we'll actually move into our top 25. 3 more placement points earned. Shadow Bomb being used. And the quick movement up this slight little hill begins. As you see 72 hours on your screen. Alive right now inside the He was in our top 10 earlier on. Now no longer the case the last time we got a leaderboards update.
Routine here as well. We're going to jump in with Nico live. 4 eliminations, 137 builds, a really good loadout. And Loom not doing too well on the bottom there. There was an RPG, doesn't opt to pick it up. Could have potentially swapped out the AR or the TAC AR for that. Doesn't do so though, no big deal. 19 points now versus the player inside the same box, maybe one box over at this point, rotation. Moving forward, no time to waste here. You don't want to be stuck at the edge of the safe zone as a baller actually swings through and opens.
I'm playing the game, so.
Nico forced to rebox very quickly, burning through the materials down to 32 metal. Keo from Cloud9, the very bottom of your screen.
Look at 72 hours on height right
Liquid
now.
72 hours
bro.
top of the screen there. Cole as well.
Oh, 72 hours ones.
JoJo.
Not gonna lie.
Cole's doing everything he can to break him out.
Whoever's doing like, really good.
And 72 hours having to deal with that. He just wants to begin to fire down on everyone, but can't get a chance right now. Here's Kaizui. Again, one of the younger players on 100 Thieves. 78 total health, but a ton of ammo, so some health back and maybe some mats. He's definitely can spray for days.
Kaizui, player rotating behind through the storm for just a second. One drops in, the heavy snipe does apply pressure. Kaizui goes down, it's blue tee from above. Oh my gosh, it looks like they traded inside the box, the trap and the shot. A quick swap there, both players going down at the same time. Meanwhile, all the way in the ultimate high ground for just a second there, we're in the top 15, but 72 hours from Team Liquid still in it. Blasian goes down. JoJo still in this as well, 10-bit just inside with a barely alive baller as Nico, the forefront of the storm. He's got a baller in the box immediately next to him. Wouldn't be surprised.
BL agent.
Yeah, I can tell. Whoa! All pulled into the rift. 3 of them.
3 players all the way in the sky, 9 remaining.
And they'll gladly float this one out. Look at all the destruction going on down low.
Just wait it out.
There goes 72 hours. Did get dropped on that.
It's like he went out 8th. Doesn't quite get the 7 points for a top 5. Shatang gonna drop past Deity with the ultimate high ground. Keo in the mid tarp.
It's like the weirdest storm circle ever.
Got players still stuck in the bottom. JoJo, the ultimate low ground. Shatang finds Keo inside a box. Nico and Deity fight.
Except there's like one at Polar Peaks, and it'd be pretty bad.
Ranch forced down a little bit too. We're in the top 5. Placement points going out for everybody. 7 now.
Nico's so high up there right now.
In the sky.
Nico, the question is Nico have anything to wind up dropping down with? From our perspective, from what we can tell a spectator, no, but
that middle
with it going up the hill, should now be all right. But look at how weak all these players are down low. The storm doing so much damage, and Nico more than happy to just keep building on.
Oh my God, this kid is insane, bro.
Gets 2, so winds up getting a lot of HP, but spraying, and it's all
He's dead.
Nico just sits up there and basically
Nico, bro.
Pretty easy. When you got the high ground like that, building in brick, there's no chance of him getting shot down at all. And what I'm loving to see here, Ben, is this players doing a good job of calculating.
He should just shot down the floor behind him, bro, like the third one. How would he shoot down that one? Like, it's not gonna hit it. It's just gonna keep spam building it.
As long as you tag him once.
In the last 60 seconds. Crazy.
Get a little tag on him, and then let the ultimate enemy, the zone, do its job for you. 1 hour and 15 minutes left in the queues until NA East solo qualifiers for the Fortnite World Cup Finals are over.
If you're trying to get your 10 matches in, now's the time to do it. 44 players left. Speaking of those 10 matches in this match, Attack AR, the blue combat shotgun, minis, shadow bombs, sitting on the edge of the zone. John, no need to apply too much pressure, doesn't have to move, just kind of wait it out. Take third-party shots, get those quick window edit resets, and hold this one, watching through on that ramp, using the little holes in the brick structure underneath of his opponent. Gonna start making a move here. Goes for the window replace. It's the wall replace. It's not even challenged. Here we go. This player might not.
Dang, bro.
I'm not sure.
Double headshot. Yeah. I think that was a double headshot. I think it's a potty in the head.
When you're not just like in
or head in the body. I don't know.
More behind you.
But yeah.
Sometimes he can catch you off guard. As that's what happens right there. FaZe Dubs actually in this lobby, and
Didn't you say?
Said FaZe
you
Dubs.
Go on records as saying FaZe Dubs is the best solo player in the world
as of right now.
Interesting.
With the technically with the placings we've got, there has been no person more consistent currently. What's he had, like first, third, sixth, second, or something?
Nope, no person more consistent. Okay, I have to ask. Have you not been watching Tim's stream? Consistently fall damage.
That is true. Consistently bad.
We're talking about consistency,
yeah.
Jack. Really, you're gonna?
Yep.
Sorry, Tim. I'm trying to defend you here, bud.
It's all right. I'm sure he.
Hold up. I gotta beat Joey in that. Bessie. I don't play squads though. Who's Global Winter Solos? Jedi Knight, 4,960 solos. Pro, damn. Oh, damn. Oof. Global wins. Is that in all? Dang, bro. I thought that was duos. No, it's squads. Solos, I'm getting there. Actually, I play some solos now. In the mid. No, I'm gonna go to game chat. No. I'm gonna go to game chat. Hold up. Oh. Is everyone, bro? Alright. Hold on. Why is there's an arrow there? Flex my skins, alright, but no, so not flex. Like for certain things. Because I'm actually not much, I'm actually just want you to relax. So, peace.